Alright, I am back. Thank you guys for joining me. I am so sorry. I am dealing with a cold. The start of one. So if I sound a little funky, it is because of that. I gotta make a decision of what I want to do here. I decided to roll into the bedroom because I do have a plan for the bedroom. An image in my mind. I have to be honest, I have less of an image for the bathroom than I do for the bedroom. But we'll figure it out. Yeah. Hope everyone's recovering from their New Year's. I have a cold, not because I hung out with anybody, because I didn't. It just, I don't know where it came from. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I could think of is my body was fighting it from Christmas, because I did have a bunch of family over. Little children. Okay. Similar to the living room, more on the wood and a few stone accents. Now, according to the pictures that I saw, it goes either way. Sometimes there'll be tons of stone and just a little bit of wood. But for the sake of what we have to work with, this way. No, I don't. Look, the rough look always makes me think cabin. That is not what I'm shooting for. So Frank Lloyd Wright, it wasn't well known, but he was actually a huge collector of Japanese artwork, wood blocks type of artwork. There's actually even one that the game gives us that's been in there for a long time. That is part of the artwork that he collected, and he was such an extravagant spender. He always loved to live beyond his means, which I guess who doesn't? That in fact his collecting and trading of Japanese artwork made him more money than doing architectural work. And unfortunately for him, a rival had gotten angry at his ability to make really good money off of it, that he spread lies about him and his artwork, saying that he was selling fraudulent artwork, and it unfortunately hurt his reputation in the art world, and he had to replace pieces of artwork that people had thought might have been fraudulent, even if they weren't, and he lost a lot of money, and then his reputation never recovered from it. And it wasn't until later was it admitted that it was lies that the guy was spreading. Take him out because he didn't like how well he was doing. Oh, interesting little tidbit for you. That's such a teeny tiny little stand compared to porn. In the artworks that or the pictures that I've seen, he favored these type of fireplaces. Complements the build well. Close to the bed. Umbrella. Birch. The developers need to never give us the same type of wood across the board. Bonk. something break with that lamp? Been so long since I summoned it. That's not how it looked. Right? Like it went low resolution. The snap. Strangely enough. Oh, I can't. Up there. Is that shade I want? Oh. Here it is. So this is the one of the most famous types of artwork that he collected. Oh, not a bad picture, right, Kitty? Not a bad picture. I think it's actually the only one that we have. Us two. Right back. I'm gonna summon a couple others. Not sure if I'm in love with this. I went with it because it is the style of paintings that he collected, but now I'm not. I actually changed the plan. I know what I'm going to do here. Now that I placed the bed, I kinda check real quick before I. Love the pattern of the green. Light gray or blue. all that work. It had to do with the pictures. I was not liking how it was clashing with everything. The game's old color system. I guess I gotta admit, the image that I started in my head is not the image that I'm ending up with. Well, kinda. The bed and this is, and the fireplace is. But that's how little space there was gonna be here. Pardon me. Hate the desk too. Interesting factoid. This 3-part set, the SOTI, came directly from the images that I see of Frank Lloyd Wright's place. They must have got inspiration. I noticed he's a big fan of, or was a big fan of doing these type of furnitures where different levels, like a tier level. As in every picture I see, that's something that's big on. So, let's take a walk for a second. I wanted to turn this into a kitchen, if I remember right. Or no, the entire upstairs was going to be a kitchen dining room. Down here, whatever I wanted to be. Whole thing into a sitting room. Even out. Have a new game plan. Instead of forcing the office to go into here, and the only reason why I was doing that was because I did see images where that was a thing. So instead of forcing that, to leave it. Bathroom. Closet. Got it. Okay. Oh. What's this on the wall, you goof? Uh-oh. Like it's... Still just a little smooth. You are not clipping into it. Thank you. I appreciate it. And outside of being blue, I guess maybe there was a blue vase that I didn't notice. I saw a green vase that very almost like identical to this that was in the image. Yeah, like all of this, same deal. Very common artwork. Oh, I want to put that there, but it's... I'm gonna put it there for now, just because it's there, but I do plan on putting stuff behind it for depth. Actually, no, strange enough, I just realized, looking in all the images, I don't think I ever saw him use any kind of mirrors. Someone who loved glass. Yeah, I don't see any. Did tons of shelves, which I'm gonna guess is why they have so many of these shelves. The other thing too is these chest sofas, like, or the chesty sofas. That's also something that I saw in some of the pictures, but I don't know how to implement them, because while these look so flat, in the images that he has, they're very cushiony. A little uncertain on what to do about that. But the reason why he did a lot of chests or things like that is he had a lot of unusually shaped roofs or slanted roofs. So it caused people to put in a lot of shelves and benches. And while he did quite often big open spaces, they looked smaller because of the slanted roofs. You imagine you're trying to sleep with this and this plant tickles your nose. There's this smaller plant that I'll try. It was an idea, okay? Like this. Again, this is also must have been something they were inspired by, looking at his artwork. Directly came from an image of his. Okay. And the funny thing is for someone who is a big art collector, he didn't really have them hanging a lot in his properties. I think maybe because he traded them so much. That's purely speculation. I don't actually know. I'm not loving it. Not loving it. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I will love, though. And I will admit, I am probably decorating more heavy than most of what I see in these images. They're pretty minimalist. But then there's me who's like, it's gotta have everything. All the decorations. It's not a home unless it's vomiting decorations. There. Even in best intention. Let's remove. Perfectly blonde. Nope, there it is. Working the way that I want. Oops. That was there. But the window is causing problems. To the game, even though we can visually see that it's here, this space doesn't exist. Oh. My There was a series of pillows that I had that you could easily put on a couch. Like they weren't, they just kind of floated, and you can blend them into the couch. If you think for the life of me I can find them again. The only thing I can think of is that they have been deleted off of the workshop. There was an update that was done a while back that changed how pictures and stuff sat on the walls. And I have a sneaky suspicion I do recall like a bunch of things just being deleted because of that change. And that's what's happening. After that, I have to admit defeat. Okay, I have to do some more detailing, but I think I'm starting to not feel so hot. Up here, I don't know if I'm going to publish this as this episode now. I am not certain. Oh. Hey. That's what she said. I don't know why you guys watch me. I mean, please keep watching me. I'm just a dork sometimes. I don't mean to, you know. Quickly finish this out here before I leave. That left to do. Alright, I think you guys get the general idea of what I'm going to get this bedroom. I will still detail it out some more before I declare it done. But I guess I did pretty good towards the image that I had in my mind. I had to adapt a little bit back here. I was going to have a desk against this wall, and then I just kept trying to force it. I haven't decided on the bathroom, nor have I decided on the closet, what those are going to look like. I have to do a little bit more research. This is going to be the sitting room slash also office. I don't know if I'm going to create a separate room for it. What I might do is I might drag like a divider wall or a wall out this way and make the office against here and then a sitting room here. A little undecided about this corner. And then up here is going to be the entire kitchen dining room. So that's planned out. And then I still gotta detail the entryway, which I know I'm stalling on. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that. And then I have to make a small sitting area here. He was really, really big on doing a bunch of little sitting areas, like little, I guess, meeting nooks that I really like. And I do have plans for outside as well. I don't have a lot of landscaping plans, but he did have, again, meeting areas that went out. And then we have all of these balconies that I will decorate as well. I think I can set stuff on all of them. So far that's the game plan. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. You guys are so patient with me. I don't know if I always deserve it. I love it. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video.